Opposition to the government's raft of labour law changes is growing, and now Treasury is warning that the economy might be about to slow down. But the government says there's no need to panic. Katie Bradford has the story.
Business groups in Auckland gathering to vent.
Our members are telling us they're very worried about being competitive.
Nearly 100 business representatives met last night to discuss concerns about the government's list of changes, including beefing up collective bargaining, reducing 90-day trials and restoring meal and rest breaks. Small businesses are particularly concerned.
Already we've had minimum wages going up, we've had the family violence legislation, we've got changes to the holiday pay coming up, we have pay equity, fair pay. This stacks up to a great deal of ambiguity.
They'll lead to larger costs for employers and employees, but also they'll lead to a loss of jobs potentially.
The Prime Minister, though, says it's about getting the balance right.
Creating the environment where our businesses thrive and where at the same time we see workers' wages coming up, because actually that helps our economy too.
But bosses say it may lead to employers taking fewer risks when bringing on staff.
When an organisation is confident, where they want to invest, they'll make marginal calls and take on people who might be 50-50 in terms of how they look against the job spec, but will take them on and invest in training.
This comes as Treasury warns growth may be slower than forecast in May's budget. A slowing housing market, a slump in business confidence and fears of a trade war are all being blamed. A Fix the Bill campaign has been launched and there's hopes the government will eventually compromise.
They're seeing the business confidence figures tanking, and they'll continue to do so until business has some indication that a bit of realism creeps into the legislation.
The government insists it is listening.
I have no concerns with hearing from business what it is that we need to be doing to make sure that they thrive.
Businesses say until they feel they are being heard, confidence will continue to drop. Katie Bradford, One News.